Hi, it's Zoisa here, and I wanted to talk to you about touch. It's something that is very important to us. It's how we learn, understand the world around us. And also, did you know it's one of the first senses to actually be established? So the sense of touch actually starts to develop when we're about 6 to 8 weeks old in uterus. So as an embryo, just learning. It's one of the senses that we need to be able to grow, develop, and discover and understand the world around us and also our world within us. So the way that touch works is that we have sensory receptors underneath the skin. There's a variety of different types of sensory receptors that tell us of the amount of pressure or weight, or what the temperature's like from the feel of hot or cold against the body. But the skin is that key and important area that we use. So the reason that touch is important for us is because, as I said, we understand the world around us, and also we use it every day. So whether you're exercising with a band, how much grip do I need, what's going on. As I'm working my body in those different movements, is constantly that information communication going through the body. Where is my shoulders in relation to my arms? What's going on with my neck and head? They happen really, really quickly, and it's the connective tissue system that holds and has that information, and the environment. What is that tissue state? That whole connective tissue system connected to the brain and the nervous system, that relay that information, that tell us, oh, don't move like that because otherwise it's painful. Bring the body back here, so then we are in a good and optimum state of alignment. When you're sitting, the tissues are compressed. If we sit too much, then that sense of touch, touch, to touch, you actually need to have a connection of 2 or more surfaces. So from here, I'm actually sitting on a melt half roller. So that's me is the first area of touch, and the second one is the roller. But then I've also got another roller underneath the back of my thighs to help maintain a nice upright posture. And then I've got where my feet are touching on the floor. So in terms of exercises or just holding, knowing, well, how heavy or light is that object when I'm touching it will determine how much muscle strength or how much grip strength do I need to use to keep a hold of that weight or that item when I'm lifting it, when I'm opening it. That proximity of where my joints are in relation. When I open my arm and I go too far, what effect does that have on the rest of my body? This is all information that is going on, and then our job is to become more aware of using that touch information, whether it's with things that we're on or how we're on the floor or how you're moving. So that feedback information, where do I need to, how do I need to, can I change where I'm moving my arms, legs and head, so that I can then perform my exercises, my movements, go walking, and bring that awareness to what I'm in connection with, so that I can move better and so that it feels easier. And if it's not feeling easier, then I can start to incorporate any changes or go and see anyone who can help me improve how I move. And we can use things like massage or kinesiology and the touch for health. Again, we use touch to muscle testing to discover where are the imbalances in your system. In melt and also in Pilates, we always start I start by going, okay, let's lie down on the floor. Here we've got a sense of touch, how your body is into the floor, which bits of you are on the floor, to give you an idea of any imbalances in terms of your alignment and posture. If you're doing any side lying exercises, so notice which bits of you are on the floor and how that feels. The same thing goes for any exercises you do in a seated or 4-point kneeling. What is connected to the floor? How many bits are on the floor, and how many bits ideally should there be on the floor? Just notice that as you're doing your everyday activities or when you're next in your exercise class. And if you want to know more about the MELT method or kinesiology and other approaches to heighten that body sense, then please do feel free to contact me.